There's kind of like 4 truths to think about conflict in the right way, and one of them is every person is different and a bit broken.
Ooh.
So as far as a tangible of how to even engage in healthy conflict, it's not to try and make someone feel bad or teach them something. It's really to seek to understand. This is what I'm seeing. Maybe add in, this is what is making me feel, but help me understand what's going on. And now it's a conversation. The second one is a general, every person matters. To understand that when someone offends me by a behavior that they did, they still matter. Like their value, they can't add to or take away from because of what God has said about them, that they're worth his son.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets like to the conviction point, where if someone loses my trust, I still think it's their right for me to honor them. Number 3 is we're made for connection.
Okay.
And so I think it's in our human DNA to have deep, meaningful relationships with people. I don't know how to have those kinds of relationships without conflict.
Yeah.
Without like someone disappointing me and of us having to clear the air. And like my most healthiest relationships are the relationships that have the open door of like, hey, when you do this, it hurt my feelings, or like I really don't understand why you did that. Help me understand. And not letting it be offended because there's actual true care. If I think about the most like fulfilling seasons of my life, it was when there was hard relationships, yes, but a choice to lean in, have like the 2-hour conversation to work through stuff.
Yeah.
And know that even through tough spots, I know it will come out the other side. But this like rock solid foundation of fighting for connection, like that's the kind of safety I think creates environments where people thrive.
Yeah.
Where you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Even on bad days for both of us, we're going to work through it. And that's what conflict is, just working through it.
Okay, what's number 4?
4 goes into safety, again, kind of what we started out with this conversation. Teams are made to function at 100%. So the biggest barrier to teams functioning is teams where you just don't know if, like, when things get tough, like, are you actually going to sacrifice for me? Or are you going to, like, cut and run, take care of yourself? It's that moment. In the military, once again, it's an extreme, but knowing, like, if we get in a mission where there's crossfire, I know he's going to sacrifice his life for me because he's actually not in it for himself right now.